whatever I am, but I am here. And I'm very excited to take us to the next step. Thanks so much, Chris, for that. You know, everything he said is all about the discipline, right? All through discipline. We talk about that all the time. And so, you know, that's going to lead us into some of the housekeeping things I'm going to take you guys into. Let me move us a little bit. I'm going to show you guys a little of the back end of the application. And I want you guys to understand that I'm really proud of my staff for working with me the last 5 years around the clock religiously. And so we have come to the point where we pretty much have one last to 2 or 3 little things left, and then we are going to be, you know, we're going to be doing the deal. Like, we're going to be making sure that all you guys have a finished product. And I'm going to show you some stuff. Let me see if I can get in here real quick. What? There we go. So I'm going to show you some things in the back office that I really am excited about. And I just want to make sure that all of you are utilizing the back office the way you're supposed to. Okay? If you haven't noticed, there's a new, you know, the webinar, obviously the webinar sign up is everywhere. If you guys are getting emails, you're getting text messages, you're able to log into the back office and, you know, basically start. And as you can see here, it's live. This application is live. So anyone that's logging in the back office, your team is going to get this because we are literally live right now, right? So it says join now. So your team is, if they're not on the broadcast, your team will see and go, hey, I need to join. So kudos to my team for putting this together with me. We spent a lot of time with this. We have integrated with Webinar Jam, just so you know. They gave us an API, which is not typical to do, to where now you can see who do you have registered and who do you not have registered for the broadcasts. This is new. If you look at the very top of the back office, this is all new now. So as we're putting the funnels into the back office, you're going to now be able to take a look at, you know, your visits, how many leads you're getting, trials. And we're going to talk about trials in a later broadcast. You got your pro members, your gold, and your VIP. The thing I don't have here is, your platinum, your gold and platinum. I don't have VIP here, which I'm going to have done on Monday. But you're going to be able to see all the different things here. See this? Visits, you can select it or you can unselect it. And what this is going to do is this is going to give you all the different lead data, as you can see here, that's going to go against for the month, for all the week, or you're going to be able to do it for a month, or you're going to be able to cross-reference what's really happening within your own funnels and ZBMs and leads, et cetera, et cetera. So this just went live. Very excited about it. We've updated this over here. We've got the Latino broadcast every single Thursday. You want to make sure anyone that speaks Espanol or anyone that is in South America, Mexico, this is where they need to be on Thursday night. So there's that. You can see here a quick reference to your cycles. Okay. Events is where, like the next big events. Cycles is a quick summary of really what's happening with your cycle pod. As you can see, this is a dummy account, and the dummy account is, you know, just filled with fake data. The webcasts. This is going to show you what webcasts are coming up next. Next Wednesday is going to be the next VIP webcast. This is going to rotate between all of the webcasts and allow you to register from here and or allow you to basically see, you know, basically get everything up to speed as far as what's going on. Calendars coming soon. That's where we have one of the things we're working on. Okay. Now, the new e-training is in the middle of being built. All the skins, everything. This is going to be the duplication machine of the century. For those of you that don't know, I put 700,000 people in my organization in the last company over a 20-year period. And in that period, the reason why is because I build step-by-step duplication machines. This is where your people are going to be able to see how much of their e-training that they have, what's left to finish, etc. There'll be a little meter right here that shows you have 10% free, whatever the deal is. And then this will take you right into the training. This is where you upgrade yourself to VIP and Pro. If you're not VIP, guys, get it done now, because you're missing out on the people that I'm bringing to the table. You're missing out on all the commission structures. Make sure today, if you're not VIP, please click on VIP and make sure you get your money right. All right, money right meaning you're going to miss hundreds of thousands of dollars of information and hundreds of thousands of commissions if you're not. Pro gives you the entire system. I mean, guys have spent $10 million on this system in 5 years. And you're going to make, it's only $59 a month. And for every person you get on Pro, you're going to make $20 a month residual just off the system alone. It's a no-brainer, guys, okay? You get 3 people on, yours is free. You need to make sure you upgrade to Pro today. Don't be tripping on pennies and missing dollars, okay? Don't be that person. Like, think of it this way. Can you imagine if you owned a Subway franchise and you were resistant to get the oven to bake the bread? It doesn't make any sense, right? Or if you were not willing to get meat because you were cheap and all you wanted to do was put lettuce and cheese on the sandwiches, you really wouldn't have a product, would you? Well, guess what? Same thing with Pro. You need to have the whole business back in order for you to go to the next level. Click the button, upgrade to Pro. Don't even hesitate, okay? Promise you, you're going to be glad you did. Over here is personally enrolls. The personally enrolled are people you personally enrolled, and then the people around you. Who's 1 away from cycling, so you know who's going to follow you. Who's 2 away that you've enrolled, so you know this person you need to help, right? You can click on this, and you should go to their names. There you go. See, you can click on it and go right to their names and start working with them to cycle. It's a no-brainer. You need to be watching. This is your dashboard, and who's 3 away, right? These are the people who's 1, 2, and 3 away from cycling, who's going to go follow you and help you get into your next cycle pod. Use the tools that we have, folks. Here's the registered for the webcast. Tuesday, Saturday. See? Shows you exactly. Registered 0, not registered 11. Okay? This shows you who you got to work with, who you've got to get in there and make sure that you get registered for all the things happening with the business. Listen, you don't get people to the meeting, you don't have a business. Use the tools in order to get people into the actual discipline of following through and getting the message. Down over here, this is your second tier. People that you didn't personally enroll, but people that your personally enrollees enrolled. You get to see how many away they are, 2 or 3. This is a very important area of your business in the matrix side, because this is going to show you how fast your business is going to start following you. This are the people that you want to focus on, driving them to star, helping them get ownership of the process. You can start everyone going to the next level, okay? All right. And again, here's your events, right? Right now we've got what? This needs to be boot camp. I apologize for that. This will still show you if you go into the back office boot camp. Let me just take a quick picture of this. This will still show you who's registered and who's not registered, et cetera, et cetera. This here's live. Look at this. This position, their next rank advance is director. It's showing you, hey, your next deal is director. I mean, director. So it's showing you as this will move, and this will readjust itself. When you get to executive, this will roll down. Executive will be where director is. It's just a quick glance. You can view more to go right into the unilevel area. Hybrid unilevel, this is giving you a quick summary. Your paid as, current rank, your next rank. Shows you the value. Look at this, guys, $22 a point. If I was you, I would be making my fingers bleed to get everybody called over the weekend so that you can get everyone on Zenescape that's not on Zenescape. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. Also, this shows you how many total points is possible, but here's what's been billed, here's what's to be billed, and here's what's declined. Look at this decline. The decline number here, and then when we get into it, let me see if I can get into it over here. Right? This will show you. See this? You got people that are declined. You just click the button. You can call them real time to get a new credit card into the system and make sure you get them reestablished and then get them and get your check secured. So guys, use the tools. I don't know if you're not realizing this, but all these numbers are hyperlinks and they come right up and tell you what's up. Right? This tells you who's been billed, right? This tells you who's left to be billed, and just gives you a quick snapshot. Now, one of the things that was brought to my attention by the team yesterday is this: if you do overcome somebody's declined credit card, the system is not real-time processing. I'll make sure the real-time processing is done. So when someone goes to their back office and changes in their My Account area, changes the credit card, it'll run real time. We're in the middle of working on that. We met on that this morning. Okay? So I just want to make sure that you guys are clear that this is what you got to be doing. Use the tools, everybody. Nobody has a back office like this. I don't know. I know you've been around the block. I can tell you right now, you've seen a lot of back offices. It just doesn't exist. So let's go take a look at some things that we've got, some new things that we have. Over here, the alerts page is all brand new. Look at this, guys. This whole thing is brand new, all the different alerts. You can create your own folders, right? Let's see if I got that fixed. Yeah, are you sure you want to delete this? Yes, I am. Boom, now it's gone, see? So you can create a new folder, right? Just hit new folder and put Chris, Jim, Rome, whatever you want to call it, right? And then hit save. There it is. Oh, I don't want this anymore. It's gone. I'm going to get rid of it. Hit save. There it is. Now I can come over here and hit delete. Well, it's not deleting. Isn't that funny? You know what's something funny? Every time I demo something, it's kind of like this happens.
You just deleted one.
I know. Well, it's cached in my computer. All right. So this is the deal, guys. All of these things are now here. So what you want to make sure you do is start utilizing all of the tools. Now, what were the other things that we just did? Well, we just did a lot of little things. Like we've got, if you haven't looked at my earnings, my deductions, here's your Unilevel page, affiliate earnings. I mean, affiliate earnings is one of the most incredible things I've ever seen, guys. I mean, no one does graphics like this. This is telling me that this is not set up yet, right? But look at this. This is all of your snapshots of all of your earnings. Isn't this cool? I mean, look at this, guy. This is all real time. This is a dummy account. This is why there's no data in here. But this tells you everything about your back office, okay? Now, let's go. Speaking of back office, let's go over to my account. This is so incredible what we've done here in my account. I'm on a slow router in a boardroom. That's why this is doing this. Look at this. Please set up your payment method now. Please check your billing details and try again. See, what we're doing is making sure everywhere your people go, they have their PayPal set up, okay? Because a lot of the mentors, for whatever reason, we're not doing that. I went ahead and did it myself. But look at member services. Member services is unbelievable. So this is telling me I'm being billed monthly $109 from all the services that are available here in the back office. So platinum, right? My Zen escapes. It says it's inactive. So I can upgrade right here, see? Boom, there it is. And I can go right down here. I can choose which one I want from my Zen escapes, okay? My portal access. I can review this real quick. What's going on here? Okay? I can come over here, Lead Blazer. I can get Lead Blazer. I can come over here and get the back office, my Pro, my VIP. Diamond Elite's coming soon, guys. My Gateway integration. I'm going to give you guys Gateway integration. Chris Widener's Leadership Academy. Insane Webinar Profits. Social Lead Hack. Insane Facebook Profits. TaxBot. Identity Protection. So we've got all the different types of little things that your business needs, okay? You got your account history, right? You can check your account history by billing, notes, text messages you've sent out to your team, emails that have come out, autoresponder texts, autoresponder emails, your e-training, which is going to go over all that, and appointments that you have set in your schedule. Your billing structures. Here's where you want to basically add a card. See? Boom. You want to change the card out? There it is. Okay? It's real simple. You add all the information, and then you hit Save Changes. Soon, we're going to be able to have multiple cards on here. So you'll have a primary, and then you'll be able to put 2 or 3 or 4 different cards in, so the system will rotate if your first card doesn't work. We're also going to allow you to set your system to where maybe you want to bill 50% on this card a month and 50% on this card a month. The system will be able to do that and take care of you. Okay? Here's your credits. My credits, text credits, email credits, and import credits. Text credits you need in order to text message your organization. Big deal. Okay, you got to get this. But look at this. $25 for 600 credits. $50 for 1,300 credits. $100, as you can see, the more credits, the cheaper it gets. You got to get, guys, 90% open rate when text messaging your organization. Okay?
I use it every week.
Yeah. Yep. And then you've got email credits. Look at this, 60,000 for $100. It's really cheap. This is pretty much industry standard. And then I did this. This is real important. All of you guys that want to bring your lists over, maybe you've got email lists or you went out and bought leads and you want to make sure you bring them in and start mailing them. We will clean them for you. I can't put your data in the system unless I know that it's clean. So what this is 1,000 leads that we clean for you for $10. That's super cheap. You want to clean 5,000 leads, $45. You want to clean 50,000 leads, $350. This will do two things. Take out the bad email addresses and any spam traps that you have embedded into your list. Most people don't know, but these the email providers out there, these companies will put spam traps in your file, and you don't even realize it. We're going to clean both out for you so you have a clean list. It's automatically integrated. It takes 2 seconds, and it's done. So make sure that you understand what your back office really has, so that you can have a quick summary. Here's here's where you get your PayPal real quick. Boom. Okay. Here's where you put the next thing. Thank you. You got your email for use for payment. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Here's where you get email for payment services right there. So this is where you put your PayPal email. Okay, right there, and hit save. Here's all your earnings. You can do a drop down for yesterday, last 7 days, custom range. You can do anything you want. Okay, to see what your earnings are. Everything will come through here. It's that simple. All right. So get in here, guys. Right? Get in here. Your billing, everything's right here. Your profile. Look at this, guys. Your logins, your everything. Your passcode, your referral code. Oh, maybe you want to change your referral code. You can make your referral code whatever you want. Save. Now that's your referral code. You can create whatever you want for a referral code to give out to people. If you don't like your referral code, come over here, back this out, hit save. If it's already in the system, it'll say try again, already exists. You can create your referral code the way you want. Okay? So if you want to come over here and see all your make sure you got your mobile number in here so you get the right text messages. Make sure that if you have a landline, I don't know too many people that do anymore, but if you do, put it in there. Membership level, if you want to upgrade to ZenEscapes, bam, there it is right there. See? All right. All right, you can change your password by coming over here, put a new one, confirm, save. See? Everything's right there. If you haven't noticed, our technology is out of control. Now, right here, Skype, enter your Skype number. Once you enter your Skype number, you guys want to make sure you get on Skype and get this in here, because the minute the live training goes in, everyone's going to be pushed their coach's Skype number. So we work off of Skype worldwide. It's the only application that's stable enough to do video, instant messaging, and live phone calling worldwide to all marketplaces. Okay? So you got to get Skype set up ASAP. We want to have your Skype name, whatever your Skype name is here. And then what's going to happen is as the welcome emails go out, you're going to see your people will start connecting with you on Skype instead of your phones and things like that. Okay? But yeah, you can change promo code. You can definitely change that. So what I want you guys to do, let's see, enter. There's how this is how you enter your info. You can come through here. You can edit your pictures. Okay, so you can take a picture, you can delete it, you can do all kinds of things. Okay, so there you go. Whoops, cancel. All right, so guys, get in here and make sure you get into your back offices. And I mean, guys, we've got the most incredible system in the history of systems. Okay, your ZBM funnels. Okay, now I want to make sure all of you guys are clear on this. You need to come in here and you need to get when you meet people on the street or you have leads or whatever, you need to add your contacts, okay? You need to add your contacts. right? And you need to make sure you work from new contacts. Now, if you have a new contact and you give them your ZBM link and they log in, the lead will go from new contact into here. It'll move from here to here, okay? So you need to add everyone you meet to as a new contact, give them your ZBM funnel, and the system will automatically move them from new contact into ZBM. You need to work from the application. If you need to import a file, you come down here. Maybe you have a file you want to work. Okay, you import your contacts here, and then you need to clean them. Remember, I will not put a bad file into the system and get a bunch of bugs going on here. So enter your file, and they'll all be in a new contact. You can work your file right here and go right down the list, call your people from the application, okay? And then if they go into your funnel, they'll go from new contact right into ZBM video, okay? And then down into sign up, they'll go right through the whole process. And you'll see where your people are. They're either in the VIP page or they're at the thank you page, the pre-launch, they're ready for you to launch them, or where you need to rebook their whatever, okay? Please make sure that you use the contact manager, okay? Very, very, very important. All right. And you get to see how much of the video was watched. So, it'll tell you right here. They watched 10%, 3%, no percent, 20%, all of it 100%. You get to see exactly. Did they sign up? Did they watch 100%? Did they sign up? It'll tell you. Platinum, gold, no. And then here's the business launch, the different steps. Okay? There you go. So you need to get really into this. Let me see. We might have updated the leaderboards. No, we didn't do that yet. I got new leaderboards coming for you. They're going to knock your socks off. Let's see what else. The website manager you guys should be accustomed to now. It's pretty incredible what we've got. As you can see, your ZBM funnel. If you've not, click edit. Get your ZBM funnel. Go through these 5 steps. Get your domain. Okay. And it's going to just take you, click and change your IP address here. It's going to basically give you a document. It's going to walk you through exactly what to do to change your IP address. See, I don't understand when people say, oh, I tried to do change my IP address. Well, what you basically just said is you're not going through the process, because you can't get any clearer when you say click here and a document that walks you through how to do it. So you're basically telling your mentor, I'm not following directions when you say, I don't know what I'm doing. And mentors, if you buy into that, then you don't know what you're doing either. You didn't click here either. So you need to make sure you click here. Phone number is the one that people can possibly respond to, and then this is the email you're using for prospecting, okay? If you need to get some credits for texting, it's right here. If you need to get some credits for emailing, boom, right there. Get this done. Don't be cheap. Make it happen. Okay? Email swipes. This is the flow in which the emails are going out. We've already done all the ZBM emails. We just finished it last week. We're putting them in for you. This will show you everything as far as what it is. You're not going to be able to edit our emails because we haven't structured, but it'll show you everything that we have. Here's your text swipes. This is where you have those all built out. Those are being put in for your ZBM. Your banners, if you want to do them yourself, are right there. Your PPC ads are right here with your affiliate link already built in. See if you didn't notice. There's your affiliate link. See? Whatever your domain is right there, we automatically build these into we automatically build them in for you. So, and then your funnel step shows you exactly what the process is when people come in, and boom, boom, boom. Okay? There you go. If you want to deactivate, you want to preview, or you want to go back to the main page, hit back. This shows you your active funnels and inactive. Now you're going to see we're going to have ATM, and you're going to have 2 more funnels going in here. You can build your own funnel right here. Okay, you can build your own. Or you go see here the back button. This takes you back to the main menu. So we got an incredible thing here. Use it. It's something that I really feel strong about, that nobody has anything like this. And guys, use your over here. Use your iPost, right? Like some people's stuff. Get in there and talk. Talk to people on the application. You can come over here, like some people, make some comments. Nick Top Ramen's over here, and it's all good. So get in there, right? You like top ramen?
Love top.
There you go, baby. That's the way it is. Let's see if I can get over here. Where's my what? This is interesting. Where's my where's my screen? Well,
Oh, so it'll show you.
yeah.
Oh. You're still alive.
Yeah, I'm still alive. Well, we're redefining moments here, folks. It's weird. Well, if you guys can hear me, I apologize. For some odd reason, I've fallen off the grid. There I am. I'm back. Okay, so there we are, guys. Very excited about what's happening here, and I want you guys to all understand that, listen, we've got everything, guys. We've got everything you could possibly need. We are absolutely bigger. We look bigger than $1 billion company, okay? Now, let's get down to business here to finalize what we need to be doing. Number one, you need to be working towards, you need to work event to event. So what's the next big event coming up that you really need to work towards? Anyone have a guess? It's Tuesday night's broadcast. Okay, so it's Tuesday night. So you need to be working between now and Tuesday. Every one of you need to pre-register for Tuesday's broadcast the minute this gets done. That should be your number one thing. Then you need to be working on going to send to Oregon everybody on. We're going to have a very special guest on Tuesday. We have a lady named Jackie who literally is crushing the business right now internationally, really working hard, and we're going to interview her exactly what she's doing, working from where she's at, I believe in Canada, right?
Yep.
Okay, all the way up to, all the way up to, the next level. That is, she's got people in China, she's got people all over the place, right? And she's starting to cycle like crazy. Her and Nick are just going like, Nick and her are going crazy. I'm going to bring her on and explain to her exactly what she's doing. Okay? And I'm going to interview her and pull the meat off the bone. Guys, she's got people hitting Star. She's got people hitting Rising Star. Her and Nick are working together. They're pulling all the meat off the bone, getting people signed up, and it's starting to go. Duplication. So make sure your people are on Tuesday's broadcast so we can really dig into the meat. Okay, that's number one. Number two, you need to make sure everybody in your organization is registered for boot camp. Okay, you can get into, write it down, My Team in the back office, pull down the menu, hit My Team, and when you hit My Team, okay, My Team, then guess what happens? You're going to see everyone on your team who's registered and who's not registered. I even give you a percentage of who is not. You need to get your game on, folks. Okay? If you want to build a business that's second to none, you need to make sure you get in there and get everybody registered for boot camp. And you need to take this serious. The next thing is you need to get everyone ready to go for Wednesday's VIP. We've got a VIP meeting that's going to knock your socks off. You're not going to believe it. We've got a very special guest coming up on Wednesday. But listen, if you're not VIP, I guess what's going to happen? You're going to miss out. If you are VIP and you're not in our special VIP Facebook page yet, make sure you get a hold of your uplines or do a help desk so you can say, hey, I'm not in the special Facebook VIP group yet. We want to get you in. Okay, we'll pull a report, make sure that we have your name. But if you're not in the VIP Facebook group, man, you're totally missing out because you've got something that no one else has. That's called information, inspiration, and exactly what to do online to push your business, okay? And what's really big right now are these lead ads. And so what we're going to talk about on Wednesday is how to really, we're going to dig more into lead ads. We're going to talk about, I'm going to be bringing a gentleman named John Beal, who's one of the special guests, who's going to tell you the 4 things you need to do in order to write an ad. And then what we're going to teach you is we're going to kind of go through again and show you how to do it. But then we're going to get into the scripts, okay? How exactly do you use a lead ad to put someone in the ZBM funnel? And then what do you do if someone falls out? What do you do if someone signs up? We're going to really dig into that. So if you're not VIP, man, you're going to miss out on how to drive stars over a 24 to 96 hour period. And you're not going to get the big money, okay? So you got to get into the back office and hit upgrade to get to VIP ASAP. The minute this thing gets over, you got to go get the VIP set up, okay? You don't want to miss this VIP broadcast. Last couple of things is this. You need a minimum of 1 new platinum a week, and you need to drive that person to star, okay? Whoever you find, 1 a week is 4 a month. That's nothing. That's like the Slowpoke plan, okay? And if my mentor always said you want to sign up a minimum of 5 new people a month if you're part-time, and then he said if you're full-time, you need to sign up a minimum of 10 new people a month, personally enrolled. And I think I showed you guys. Let me see your paper over here real quick. Okay. Let me see your pen. May I see your paper? No, I just need another piece. So let me thank you. Thanks, sir. So let me just share with you a couple things that, a lot of you guys that were in past companies have probably been mistrained. The first thing you got to understand is that, and I'm going to write this down and show you, but you have to understand is you got to go first line until you find yourself 10 solid leaders. What is a solid leader? I'm going to share with you what Larry Thompson and all the big hitters taught me. A leader is someone that hits elite. So in our company, what's elite? Elite is presidential. So you want to have 10 presidentials personally enrolled. And until you do that, you got to personally enroll. Now, some of you go, wait a minute, that's a big, humongous organization. Great, then get yourself to 5 presidentials or get yourself to 2 presidentials. But you never want to have one person hit elite underneath you and stop, because now that person controls every single thing about your business, or whatever they do, the mood swing they go through, whatever they say, how they come and go dictates your business. And one of the things Larry Thompson said to me is never, ever, ever allow anybody to run your business, right? Or to dictate what happens. And the only way you can be in control of that is to create and build leaders. So what I did was, I'm going to share with you what I did. I want you to write this down, because this is the reason why I can stand before all of you and tell you that I'm absolutely wealthy. Because before I was not. No money, no credit cards, no business know-how, nada. And I got information that a lot of people have received and did nothing with, because they couldn't see, even though the checks were put in their face, even though all the things were put there, they still had stinking thinking. So let me share with you the first thing I did. This is while I had a full-time job and while I was going to university pretty much full-time. Number one, they said, you need 50 presentations a month. Now, they said, Anthony, you can do 25, you can do 30, you can do 40, but you never not want to do at least 25 presentations a month. They said, if you want to get out of your job and you want to make sure that you fire your boss and you get your business to a whole new level, you need a minimum of it actually was 40 presentations. I'm going to share with you why I got to 50. So write down 40. They said, you got to have 40 presentations a month if you want this to go, period. Not your organization. See, this is where the trick bag comes in. I had a group come over from ACN one time, and back when I was in SMEMA, and all they wanted to do was go straight down, build no leaders, and it was a dog show, right? And I'm like, look, guys, this is not the way you build it. You got to go wide in order to go deep. Okay, so this is the first thing. They said 40 presentations on average will give you 10 signups. So me, I'm going to tell you why I did 50, because back when I was doing the deal, I wasn't very good. I needed 10 extra presentations in order to get 10 signups. Okay? But the fact that I knew I wasn't good enough back when I started, and I knew I had to have 10 extra presentations as a safety net, I knew that I would hit 10, no question about it. So I want you to write this down. I did 50 presentations a month for 36 months. If you look at 50 presentations times 36 months, I personally did 1,800 presentations. Me, not my organization, me. You're looking at the guy right here. That's why I'm strong. I did 1,800 presentations. Me. Okay, now that gave me, out of 1,800 people, okay, 571 personal signups, 571 PEs. Okay? Me, over 3 years, I signed up 571 people. And don't you think that 1,800 and you get 571, I got a lot of no's, right? A lot of no's. Over 50% no's, 60% no's. But the fact that I did enough momentum, this is the same thing, by the way. If you own a sandwich shop, you can't get rich making one sandwich a day. You can't get rich making 2. You can't get rich making 5. You can't get rich making 10. You got to get 1,000 sandwiches a day out the door. See, anything that's going to create any kind of sustained wealth has to have massive action in order to get the numbers you're looking for. So when I saw network marketing, I was like, it's the best thing ever, because in a sandwich shop, it's up to you making them. In network marketing, it's leverage. Other people start doing what you're doing. It gets to a point where it gets out of control. Okay, so let me move forward now. Out of 571, I had 161 people upgrade themselves to a platinum equivalent. Okay, but 161 people went from signing up. Back then, we had people to sign up as a distributor and then upgrade to an inventory. So out of 571 people that signed the application, I had 161 of them, 162, 161, give or take, sign up with an order, right? A big order. And back then we had $4,000 orders. Of the 161, I had 27 of them hit presidential level. Okay, hit a presidential level in the Zendio equivalent compensation plan. And of the 27, 14 of them became a 7-figure earner over a period of time. Now, 14 people made me rich. See? But I made a decision to do 1,800 presentations over a 3-year period. Now, it gets even better. So over a period that 3 years, did I have a lot of problems? Yes. Were there months I had no idea how I was going to hit 50 presentations? Yeah. Were there nights that I was alone and crying to myself? There's no question about it. Was I scared? Yes. But the one thing I was not was going to fail and not figure a way how to get 50 presentations. Once I made a decision that I was going to be a millionaire, I made a decision and I did it. Just like 5 months ago when I made a decision I'm going to hit 10% body fat, I made a decision and I'm doing it. It's the same thing all of you guys have got to understand out there. If you want to change your life, you need to make a decision, and you got to understand it is going to freaking hurt to get out of the situation you're in, but it's so worth it. The hurt is your skill set changing. It's your capacity being pushed. That's why it hurts. You're leaving the old you and you're breaking through to the new you. That hurts because the old you is saying, stop, it's not going to work. Subconsciously, Dr. Kim talked about it, the little voice is attacking you 24/7. So what you have to understand is like, I'm going to be very frank with all of you. You know, if you don't want the numbers that I've done, cut it in half or cut it by 25%. Just know you're going to go a little bit slower, but you're still going to be a 6-figure earner or a $50,000 a year earner, which means you get to fire your boss and work at home. What an incredible blessing that is, right? So just figure out what you want. But I can tell you that the reason why I'm so good today is because I went through this process and I got my butt handed to me. You know, my first, 300 presentations was a little bit raw, right? People dropped out, people disappeared, they wouldn't show up for the appointments. It was constantly banging me in my head. I was like, man, this hurts. And Mark Doyle said, do it again, do it again, do it again. Sit your butt down, do it again, go to the flyers, go, 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 go. And over a period of time, when I got to about my 4th month is when all of a sudden momentum started clicking in. Now there's another trap. Right when momentum kicks in and you start seeing something happen is when you can think that you can sit down. See, I had Jim Rohn, Mark Doyle, people, Larry Thompson around me saying, go AP, go. Hit it harder. Put your head down, your ass up, and keep going. And I did that for 15 years straight. So this 36-month run that I told you, I did it for 15 years. I created one of the biggest organizations in the history of this entire industry. And I never showed up to big events where all the industry showed up. I kept to myself. I kept very silent, quiet, and built a big organization, second to none, and became, out of the top 3 biggest company in the industry, the #1 royalty earner, period. And I got to tell you something. The top position was called Chairman's Club. Interesting, we have a chairman's tier too. The top position was called Chairman's. You had to have 5 lines, separate lines, over 200,000 a month, separate. My mind was, I thought you had to have all 5, okay? I thought you had to have all 5 pulling 200,000 at the same month, every month. I didn't realize that you just had to have 1 qualified here over the period of years and still count it. Meaning this guy may have had 200,000 5 years ago, but not pulling 200,000 anymore. And if once you got 5, you were chairman's. I showed up to chairman's with 14 lines over 200,000 and up all at the same time. No one in the history of this industry has ever done it. And I don't ever say that out loud publicly, but let me tell you something. When I'm about to put funnels on the table with all of you people, and I'm going to bring you ZBMs and home meetings, we are going to friggin' break records. Horsepower is showing up. I'm not going to sit here and be some little duck in the pond, right? We're going to be the soaring eagles of the industry, man. And we already know how to do it. Because look, if you quit, I already know how to do the friggin' numbers. Quit. I want you to quit. I want you to have some fun with me, and I want to see your family grow and have a financial wall built around yourself. But listen, I already know how to work. 1,800 gave me 571. 571 gave me 161. Out of 161, I got 27, 14. Boom. Listen, if those 14 millionaires quit, I'm going to do it again. I did it for 15 years. So my millionaires or my 6-figure earners or my $50,000 a year people couldn't control me. They couldn't say, hey, AP, go fly a kite. Your hair looks like doo-doo. I'm out. I'd be like, bye. There's the door. Because they already knew I knew how to work. Now, I, of course, wouldn't want them to. I would sit them down, hug on them, kiss on them. I don't want you to take me out of context here, okay? I'm a very big nurturer when it comes to my organization. My point to you all is I know how to do the numbers. And a lot of people come to this industry and think you just sign up one whale and you get rich and you go get a coconut and you sit on the beach and that guy. I'm talking about building wealth. Now, I could have sat on the coconut on the beach after the first 36 months, and I would have made 50 to 100,000 a month my entire career. That wasn't what I was after. I was after institution money, where whether I worked or not, I could still fly a jet. Whether I worked or not, I could still run a yacht. Whether I worked or not, my kids, I can send a jet to pick my children up when I have them someday. That's what I kind of like. I designed for myself. You may say, hey, I'm cool with 6 figures. I'm good. You got to design your own life. But once I knew that it was just X number of numbers away from being who I need to be, the thing that most people don't understand and the disillusion about this industry is the whole thing of signing up one person and getting rich. Why would you want to do that when you get rich, you have no skill set? You're still fat and stupid on the beach. Why would you not want to do 1,800 presentations and get a skill set where it's hard and then you overcome and then you read the books and then you overcome and then you learn how to have a skill set over a 36-month period that whatever you do with your money, real estate, other businesses, now you've got a skill set that can now run those deals versus losing your money when you go attempt it because you don't even know what you're doing. See, that's why you've got to become. This is what Jim Rohn taught me. 19 years old, pulled me by the ear and said, son, follow. And he taught me all the things. Flying in the airplanes over to Europe. I could never forget like it was yesterday. He says, AP, you're at 25,000 a month now. You've got power. You've got money. Don't lead into temptation. I was like, what are you talking about? He goes, women, don't lead into that. They'll take you down. I've seen many men get taken down over this. False power. When you're on stage, it's not about you. It's about the message to help people think they can do it too. Don't mislead. Become powerful beyond your wildest by telling your story and get back to your momentum. I listened. See the big difference? And he'd always give me examples of people that gave into the power and their whole organizations came crashing down. So what I want you guys to do, this is so powerful that doesn't get taught out there. You got to do the numbers in order to get the skill set, and the numbers will always give you the check. All right? Hope this day has really helped you. You need to get at least 1 platinum a week. You need to drive that platinum star, and you need to get the job done. Guys, get off the broadcast, go upgrade, get all your things done. We'll talk to you soon. God bless everybody. But get loud into the private group, please, okay? We'll talk to you all soon, and bye for now.